still alive, obviously. A lot to play for tomorrow night. How do you, as captain, keep the boys up after such a tough loss, I guess, knowing that the series is still well and truly alive for you?
Yeah, I mean, the boys are up and about. Like, we understand. I mean, a 5-game series, they need one more win, and obviously we got to win to keep our season alive. And I mean, we're going to be ready for it, and there's no doubt about that. And we gained some momentum in game 2 and some improvements from that first game in Sydney, and we're right there. There's little things we can fix, but I mean, we're gaining momentum again. It would have been good to get game 2, but I mean, as you can see, we're right there.
What?
You touched on it there. One that got away almost game 2, but there must be a feeling that we can beat these guys.
Absolutely. I mean, it's disappointing you let opportunities go like that, especially at home, but we can't go looking for answers because sometimes you're not going to find them. You've got to move on, and we're upbeat. We know what we can do. We've been in this position before, and absolutely no doubt why we can't get game 3.
Were there any surprises the way they played without Jalen there you found the other day, or was it what you thought it would be?
I mean, we prepared the same way. We had the same mentality no matter who they had out on the floor. I mean, we want to be aggressive defensively, and we're able to, I guess, slow them down in transition. I guess there's just points in the game that are crucial where you just can't have mistakes, and I think you're able to see those in the third and the fourth quarter just between some of our defensive assignments, and they're the little ones you can fix, because you fix those and you probably dry up 8 of their points, and next thing you know, you're up 4, you're up 6 with 3 or 4 minutes left in the game.
I guess we know no one's come from 2-0 down to win the championship before, but you guys have defied the odds all year, I guess, so you wouldn't put it past yourself to be able to do that.
Absolutely not, mate. I mean, professional sports, anything can happen, and you just got to go in with the right mindset of expect to win, and like you said, anything can happen.
Josh Adams played some crazy good basketball the other day. How much pressure is on him to produce more of the same tomorrow night?
Oh, no pressure at all, mate. I mean, he's shown it all season. He's been able to score for us, and there's absolutely zero pressure on us or zero pressure on him to be able to go score. I mean, we're going to support him in the role that he does, and we're going to continue playing the same way. There's a few tweaks here and there, but we're putting absolutely no pressure on him to put the ball in the hoop.
Do you feel the Kings disrespected you after the game or late in the game tomorrow night, on Sunday, and does that give you extra spur for tomorrow night?
Disrespected as how?
Oh, well, there were some social media things, and one of the players went around thinking he was all that. Did that sting, and does that sort of give you more inspiration?
I mean, I guess both teams were making big shots at crucial parts of the game, especially with 2 minutes to go. And I mean, emotions are going, and I mean, as professional athletes, you're going to express yourselves, and whatever happens. I guess you don't see a lot of it. I guess after the game, you just go and shake their hand, say well done, and you move on to the next one. But I mean, whatever's happened or whatever's going to happen, we're going to be ready for game 3, and that's all we can focus on.
DJ obviously spoke about his death threat he received yesterday. How bad a look is that for the game, I suppose, that's happening to players on their social media accounts?
Yeah, mate, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's not needed. It's not needed in basketball, any other professional sport, even in the workplace. I mean, simple as that. There's no beating around the bush with it. It's just don't bloody do it. You don't need it in it at all.
How's everyone's bodies pulled up? It's obviously a quick turnaround time in playoffs basketball. How do you get yourself back and game ready for such a quick turnaround?
Yeah, I mean, we've had double headers throughout the season, and it's recovering, looking after your bodies, doing the small things, doing the right things. And then it comes down to preparation in terms of watching film, being on point with your scouting report, your game plan, and just going out and executing what you put in place. And I mean, they had the same turnaround as us. They're going to go through the same thing. So we're going to be ready, and we'll be recovered and ready to roll.
Does the scout on Sydney change after game 2? Did you learn anything new about them that you might be faced with tomorrow night?
I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything too crazy new. No, I mean, a lot of it will stay the same. I guess a lot of our focus will probably be staying disciplined with our scout and our game plan, and being able to adhere to that for the full 40 minutes and minimise breakdowns. So yeah, not expecting a whole new game plan. No.
The Vasiljevic, the dagger, I suppose, that ended the game, was that just a good make from him, or was that due to a breakdown on the defensive end?
I mean, it was a solid shot. I mean, Wixie had a hand in his face. I guess if you want to pick something out, he probably just had maybe a little too much space to get it off. You want to be right there on shooters like that. But Wixie contested it just how we would any other time, and I guess, yeah, just made a big shot, same as Josh Adams hit one possession or two before that. It's you have some very good basketball players making some very good basketball plays at late stages of the game.
And just on Adams and those back-to-back threes that he made, in terms of big moments in big games, where does that sort of sit for you? Because I haven't seen the stadium like that all season after he hit that second one to tie the game in particular.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. It's a momentum swinger. I mean, we're down 5 with just under 2 minutes to go. He gets that 2 to go, then we come down, we get a stop, and then he hits that one to tie it up, and you can see how momentum quickly changed in a short space of time. And yeah, I mean, it's when you see moments like that, you wish you could finish out the game and seal the deal. But like I said, I mean, you got guys on both teams hitting massive shots, and sometimes you just come out on the wrong end of it.
What do you say in your last message to the boys tomorrow night, mate? Obviously, they're talking about a record grand final crowd in Sydney. They're 1 win away from the championship. The crowd's going to be up and about. What's your message to the fellas?
The same that it's been all season, is enjoy it. I mean, we've come a hell of a long way. We've accomplished some things, but it's not just accomplishing those things, it's how we've gone about each and every day. And I guess one thing Scott keeps saying is go there and celebrate the season. Whatever happens, but we're going to play the right way. We're going to play for each other, continue to invest in each other, and whatever the result will be the result. But we're going out there to have a blast. We're going to fly around. We're going to do a job, and yeah, hopefully we just get it done.